Let's go. Let's play video game. Gotta get into this. Gotta get going. Gotta get moving on this. What was I gonna say? Oh, so you know how I was gonna do Permondays? I was gonna do Persona on Mondays. That might be the case for a little while. But I'm in a new role-playing show that's gonna be happening on Mondays with Arcadum and Co Carnage, Elysium, Chilled Chaos, and Tom Bombadil. No, Tom. I can't remember. So we lose another day again. No, Gregarious. No, we don't. We do. We're doing 5e, but homebrew, of course, because that's what Arcadum does apparently. What was I gonna say? It's gonna be 10 weeks, but it's gonna be starting in June. But session 1 is on Monday. I will be taking Mondays off now and playing D&D and then working Tuesdays. So I won't miss a day of streaming. I will still be streaming. So, yeah. So I probably... Arcadum built his world for 18 fucking years. No, I know that. I know. So, yeah. That's what's going to be happening on Monday starting in June. But, session 1 is this Monday. So, session 1 will be this Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific. My normal... And the funny thing is, we're doing my normal start time. 10 a.m. Pacific on Mondays. So, we'll do session 1, or session 0, I guess, where we create our characters and he tells us about the world and stuff. That's happening this Monday. And then, in June, because it's going to be like 9 weeks out, I guess he said. In June is when we start it in earnest. So. As you're doing D&D with Arcadum, you should see D&D Story of the Fireball Incident. It's really funny. I can't wait to not watch that. It's going to be on his channel, twitch.tv/Arcadum. All right, so if you don't remember anything from yesterday, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to talk to what's her face because I got a handle on the drugs. Where the lady driver, the lady lorry driver, I found her keys. She left them with a friend of hers. I went into her cabin of her truck and, and found evidence. And she also is the 8th Hardy Boy. The shoe that we couldn't figure out who it belonged to, that's her. But we got to report to Evil Lynn here and tell her, like, what's up.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Oh, did I already talk to her? I think I already talked to her.
Yes, my eyes
Oh,
on the
here it is.
harbor
Okay.
have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered?
Where exactly, what? Are those eyes located?
It doesn't really matter. And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
We already picked the campaign. The campaign is called Ink and Blood. Not Inkin. Ink and Blood is the name of the campaign we're doing, apparently. So, but we have not made characters yet. There we go. All right.
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
I mean, none of your fucking business is what he's saying, huh? Hold on. Gotta do something real quick. There we go. That's good. Okay. Just had to make myself a little bit more prominent in here. All right.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn. I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
Wow, Fred. Thanks, dude. You're amazing. Are there really only 278 viewers? What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ, Fred. Hey, you're doing really shitty. Why is that? Okay. Was that about a bloodbath? Tell me again how the... Okay.
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
Shamo Goyaba, thank you for the prime sub.
Hail, Berserker!
Alright, let's see. Tell me again how the lynching of the striker connected.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
Oh yeah, dude. Disco Elysium is not treating him well either. He only has 9,000. He usually has like 15. It's all relative, man. It's all relative. I have an indirect role to play. I'm sad to say. Okay. Momentary lapse of faith? Wait, a momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the Union's initial offer.
You bet, Cap Maroney. I'm glad I could help.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oronese military company.
Thank you,
As far
Asaga.
as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating.
Uh-oh. No, oh, man. How many of these were needed for a private show again? About 100 times that amount. And then you get a private show. I'll be your private dancer. Dancer for money. All right.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Oh, so cops.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them,
Social commentary.
I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
Okay.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched.
What
Lost
then?
nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Well, what do you guys think? You made a mess here. I have to say this is not disco. Maybe the investigation can team up, you know, share resources, intelligence. Boy, oh boy, that is not good. That is not disco.
It is very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put,
dear streamer, if your numbers ain't shit, why is the chat full of assholes? Curious. No, because the assholes always show up. They're like, oh shit, it's 10. I gotta go be an asshole on the internet. Among other assholes. I gotta be the best asshole. Alright. Very firm. Single concrete suspect, yes.
if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching.
Good at fast?
This in turn will force the Union to respond.
Okay.
The debarders have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a Hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
I have not.
These men work in tandem using
that a
semi
thing?
and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
I have a gun.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
As I said, a bloodbath.
Damn it. When I click follow, Twitch made me fill a character quiz. Asshole was a requirement. It is. It's like accepting cookies. When you get into my channel, it's like, do you accept that you are an asshole and or can put up with entertained by assholes? If so, please press accept. Like, oh, okay. And then you just usually just accept without even reading it. But, yeah. You agreed to some shit. Alright. See, Kim, this is a great bloodletting I've been telling you about. I can't see it happen. Too many things would have gone wrong. Would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty black scenario you're describing? I think the confrontation is inevitable. See, Kim, this is great bloodletting I've been telling you about.
It appears you found it, yes. And I'm not happy for you.
Well, isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Nameless, badgeless detective of the citizens' militia. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
Did I get 2? Or... Oh, whoops. There we go. Does it say how many points I have? It doesn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, the little star right there. So I have 1 skill point. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. What can you tell me about Cornell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
I played that game. Pretty fun.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Ugh. Oh, that sounds awful.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Sounds like maybe the colonel went a little native during the course of his duties. You know, like,
I wouldn't
I've
go
heard
as
that
far
story
as to
before.
use that term, detective.
It's the expression she objects to.
What, going native?
Yes.
She picked a strange hill to die on. Strike.
It sounds like you object to the words going native more than him raping and killing people here.
She's silent.
What is the purpose of this, detective?
This is where you draw the line, going native, not at hiring a paramilitary death squad?
Paramilitary death squad is a bit rich. But yes, were it up to me, I would have at least vetted them more thoroughly.
Okay, what else you got?
Sadly, no.
No.
Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
Ah.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Yeah, everything takes about a day.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ACP, man?
I know that they're juggalos. And they walk down the street, and they wink at freaks. With a 2-liter stuck in their butt cheeks. What is a juggalo? Well, he's a graduate. He graduated from... Well, at least he's got a job. He's not a dumb putz. He works for himself, scratching his nuts.
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I would be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Haggard, what up? 52 months, 52 card pickup, and the Lord's Prayer. Thank you for 83 months. All right, could you contact the company? Call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
So the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some
Or not.
teenagers loitering around the canal.
Oh.
I cannot testify by it.
What did they say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
The lieutenant consults his notebook, his eyebrows knitted in concentration.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. Where did it take place? And when?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
And who was this woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea.
Oh, no one
As
does.
I said, it's a rumor. About a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
This colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was...
Lely.
Oh.
His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
This Lely, anything else? Nationality? How old would you say he was?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which.
There's a
He
big
had
difference,
a combat
lady.
injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
He had both.
Occidental, I think. Light brown hair.
Ham sandwich?
mixed accent. Oranese. Or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own.
I got this big high injury.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it.
Oh.
Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess.
All right.
I only met him once.
Where are the two remaining mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages.
Oh,
It
shit.
will not be a fruitful meeting.
That's the name of my rap group. I'm calling dibs. We're the ghetto savages! Let's rain! Sorry. We still need to know where they are.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Where are these missionaries? Clothes didn't fit right. Didn't pass background check. I got bonuses because of that? Alright, so logic. Here we go, guys. Logic is intellect. So give me a point in intellect and probably just take one for motorics. How about? So help me out here, guys. Help me out. This is a red check, so I need your help. Don't fuck me, Chad. Please. Let me just do this. Let me get this right. Give me intellect. Please. Thank you. 92%. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta get a 4 or higher.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely
Oh, his
maintaining
clothes didn't fit
disguise.
right. That's right. Okay, so he's one of the mercs. Okay, that makes sense.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
Ah, one of them must be the goon.
That may be
that
so.
guy.
I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a powder keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a shortwave at the ship's wheel.
I had another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob, and their impatience.
Remember the light that flashed on you talking to Measurehead? No, I don't. I do not remember that.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative. It's a matter of days, not weeks.
That's enough for
I
now.
am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Yeah, tell me about these tattoos.
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
Oh, that's right. I gotta prove I was worthy, so she helped me out with this.
For about half a minute, in silence.
Hey, I got this thing here. Could you look at this photograph of the tattoos and tell me what's up with them?
She wears fingerless gloves. Her fingernails are cut short and fractured, like those of a working woman.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
What do we do? Do we stay quiet and observe the woman's expression? Or do we ask her, what do you think? What up, rock your socks? Yes, Pitsy, you can help. There is Twitch integration. You just click on the screen when I ask you for something. You can also click on the screen if you want to find out what missions I have and my stats. It's pretty cool. All right, we'll stay quiet.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like stars in the sky?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
Yes, you do have. If you do stats, you have to do +1 and a -1. So you have to give one a bonus and one a buff and one a debuff. And then you press accept. What's the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption
Come
to
on.
be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Wait, some of these sailors die abroad? They don't die a man. Sorry. What travels did that man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, Then this.
What is that?
Revachol.
Ah,
Those are the two constants. Redefort on the shoulder
right.
and Revachol in the heart.
Sure.
They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde.
I'm getting all
at
of this.
the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
That totally makes sense to me, and none of it is confusing or too much information.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
So you're saying I shouldn't go up to them and ask them to look at this photograph? It's a bad idea then. Okay. I need the information. Mark it down.
Do what you have to do, Detective. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should wade into the mob to find out...
I don't think you should tell me how to do my fucking job! I'm a detective, damn it!
Be careful, man.
That's all our tattoos, thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm good. Alright. Oops. Damn it. Saved it. I am law. Speaking of that, I just watched Dredd, not Judge Dredd, but I watched Dredd with Keith, not Keith Urban. Definitely not Keith Urban, with Carl Urban. But I watched that again. God, that is such a good movie. It's perfectly Judge Dredd, and I loved it. At least what I think Judge Dredd would be like. All right, ask the scab leader about that. Yep. Okay. Are you sure you want to do that, hot shot? What'd you say? I said hot shot. And no, honestly, it took Katie coming in while I was watching it. She came into the room while I was watching it, and she goes, Cersei, and I went, oh my fucking, I never put that together that Mama is Cersei. I can't remember the actress' name, but I never put that together, and I was like, holy shit, how did I not see that? Lena Headley. That's it, Lena Headley. Okay, so don't let me forget 2100. Oh, also, it's not nighttime yet, I guess. I guess 7:44 p.m. is not nighttime. All right, who do we got to talk to now? Let's see. So that's Wednesday. That's tomorrow, I think. Oh, Filled Monday. Yeah, so today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Remember that. That's that night. Smoker on the Balcony's 2100. Access the harbor and ask Everard Clare for Everard Clare's help. Okay. Tattoos are I can do that right now. Body has to be taken down. Autopsy to be finished. Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. Oh, I gotta get the boots. Right. That's tomorrow. Ask Kuna. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Who else has unauthorized access to whirling trash? Find this person. Oh, I know who it is. I'm gonna talk to her at the. You know what? Let's do that before we forget. The waitress. I have a name. Yeah, it's the waitress. Now. Shit ain't got nothing to me.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
I know.
A radio
Thank you.
microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Not yet.
Yeah.
But I was
think
able
so.
to condense the database. Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello?
Hi, Sylvie. It's the police again.
Great. What else do you need, detective?
Oh.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I just know I have to
I
take
thought-
some time off right now.
I thought you would have unauthorized or unadulterated access. I guess not.
You
Okay.
hear the
Anything else I can help you
No, I'm
with,
good.
57?
No, I'm
in
good,
the
thanks.
cabin. You
Yep.
see a set of steering.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, you know what? I haven't talked to the other
Inside,
cops in a
you see
while.
a set of steering levers,
Maybe they'll make
a
fun of me
radio
again.
Microphone, a pull-out tool.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Right.
10-4, come in. Firework. Okay.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this.
Shut up.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Oh, nothing? Okay.
Understood, sir. Roger that. 10.
Okay. Nothing new. No new lines of dialogue for my friends at the cops. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk to the fucking union guys again. Oh, no, not the union guys. I need to talk to the leader of the... Wait a minute. Is this...
Looks like
That's
the
Titus.
circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay. I'm gonna take off for now. I'm gonna save it before I get fucking punched in the face. I know this guy's not gonna be happy. Who the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. That's a nobody. Alright.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Alright. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
No more questions, I
About
guess.
fucking time.
Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
The thought forms in your head,
Ooh.
like a lightning strike branching in the sky.
Shit, what do we do, guys? You're right, there is no local drug trade. Except you, points at Titus. No, do the honor, you've earned it. Not Lieutenant. Forget it. I knew they'd never own up to it. Back off. Oh, we're gonna let Kim do it, huh? Alright, Kim. You've earned it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community,
I don't get it.
Of course.
Alright. This is disgusting. You're minute and profiting off poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there. There's still plenty of drugs out there. In fact, I have some in my bloodstream right now. I have some in my bloodstream right now.
Enjoy your shitty ride, junkie cop. We still have it under control. All you're doing is contributing to the local economy. It's just a little hitch.
Yeah, there's always gonna be little sprouts. People find a way to make coin, but that's the little picture. Hardy boys are taking care of the big picture.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
How dare I go fuck myself? I dare. I double dog dare me to fuck me. Wait, I'm confused now. What are we talking about?
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
Damn it. The 8th Hardy. One is missing. She runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Mind your own business.
You gotta put that in the form of a question.
8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Okay. My answer is, what is fuck off?
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know! Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
That's a great joke. It doesn't make sense, but it's fucking great. How fat is he? He's so fat that when he walks in the mud, he makes 4 footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
Good comeback, Fat Angus.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
Wow. Godly authority. Confronted about the drug trade, discussed 8th Hardy. Let's see. 0. Oh, I have -2. Something is giving me -2 authority in my thoughts here. There's 1. There's the other one. Mazovian socioeconomics give me -1 as well. All right. Let's see. So that's 2. I need a 14 or higher. I need to get at least 2 more points to lower the, or to higher the percentage. Even 1. Even 1 little bit. I need to get 2 points. I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell?
No. That, I meant other friends.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal. They're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Like the white guy, like the one white guy that hangs out with a group of black guys, like, you look at that white guy and go, that guy's fucked up. He's a fucking lunatic. He has to be. By the way, that's not from my brain. That's Dave Chappelle talking. I think it was Dave Chappelle. I know it was a stand-up. Anyway.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Yeah. So you mean like Dave Matthews? Good point. Good point. All of the except the bass player, I guess. But yeah. Everybody but the bass player around Dave Matthews Band. Also, oh, what was it in White Man Can't Jump? Oh, it was Jimi Hendrix. But it was the reverse. Jimi Hendrix was or all of his band was white. You can't hear Jimmy. You can listen, but you can't hear Jimi Hendrix. All right. The Crenell's bad news. You know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army. And the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
Ah. Now, barmy, like, isn't that an English, like a UK slang for like crazy? Like he's barmy? Thank you, Not Enough Gun. Sure DMX didn't make it. I'm equally sad and annoyed at my brain for making dark jokes as soon as I heard it. Great artist. No, Not Enough Gun. I immediately, when I heard that DMX died, like immediately I was like, I was trying to come up with like an X ain't gonna give it to you kind of a joke. Like that's what my brain wanted to do. It was like, X is gonna give it to God. Knock, knock, open up the gates, it's real! The pearly gates? He spent a week in life support, now it's official. He was slipping, he fell, he didn't get up! Oh my God. All right.
These people are trained military professionals, special forces, as you said. They are not a gang or a barmy army.
This is an ex-DMX. DMX is no more. He's passed on. Oh my God. Oh, that's pretty dark. That's pretty dark.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
Okay. Mercenaries armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
See what? That they don't?
Yeah. Like you've been up against ceramic armor. You haven't even
I've shot
seen
at
the
it.
whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody is controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay. What do you think I meant by that? All right. I'll let you guys decide this one. Okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this. You got the numbers. Okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got one more gun on your side. Once I find mine, I lost it. I mean, okay, I'll be gunning you down. I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. Go ahead, Chad. What do we say? All right, we say, I mean, okay, they're gonna wipe you the fuck out, Titus.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
Wow, that was a real pussy response right there.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4. I still need a 12 or higher. I need to get rid of some of these negative thoughts and maybe put on some authority clothes. Thought. I got a thought now.
Advanced race theory.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot about this.
Everything is calm in the eye of the race storm. Your mind is lucid and bright. The mind-bending phylogenetics appears
Dr.
more distant and,
Mindbender!
to be fair, a little ridiculous. The great race mystery has cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. Go and talk to Measurehead about your newly found insights.
Okay. Learning Caporetic raised to 5, +1 conceptualization, which, I mean, neither of those are that great. Okay, let's see here. Wow. Coach physical instrument. That only takes 40 minutes to do that one. All right, we want to get rid of, let's see. Oh, we want to get rid of that one. Left wing dialogue gives you 4 XP though. That's nice. That's really nice. But if I forget it, I forget it for good. If I forget any of these thoughts, I forget them for good. Which is, you know. That one, oh, that one's just temporary. Okay. So once this one's done, I'll get a plus. Actual art degree. Oh, passive heal +1 round. Oh, conceptualization. Passive heal +1 and give. No. That's great. That's a fucking great one. Failed white checks heal all morale, which is nice, but yeah. Volition is nice. 1 XP for every orb click. That's pretty neat. I love perception. Not enough gun. Died at a heart attack 15. My brain went to a racist joke. There are lines we leave for actual comedians to cross brain. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I always go back to Dave Chappelle. I think Dave Chappelle might be the greatest comedian that ever was. Like, and I'm like putting him above like Pryor and Carlin and anybody. Like, I would put his stand up against anybody's, but maybe just because I grew up with him. But he said, like, a comedian's job, man. Like, it's a comedian's job to speak recklessly. Because otherwise, how are my kids gonna know what reckless speech sounds like? And I mean, that was a fucking mind bomb. I'm like, yes. Yes. All right. Finger guns, huh? Oh man, I wonder if those come into play later, those finger guns. Like, I actually do a finger guns on somebody. But Hicks, like, the thing with me with Hicks and Carlin, they weren't like laugh out loud funny most of the time to me. Like, I get a chuckle every once in a while, but they were really just great speakers and fun to watch. They were super entertaining, but Dave Chappelle can be fucking hilarious along with saying some real shit. I think I'm going to get rid of Mazovian socioeconomics, man. That 4 XP is nice, but -1 in both of those. And then I might like put in, let's see, what takes the longest? Wow. Revacholian nationhood. That's the racist one, right? Or the xenophobic one, yeah? Yeah. You're right. I should find the badge. Let's not do this now. I could leave these alone and like retry checks with new skill points or whatever. Let's talk to her. We haven't talked to her in a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Oh, Berserker bot, you're putting the bot to sleep. Why are you putting the bot to sleep? What did the bot ever do to you? All right. That's me. Okay. Oh, shit. Somebody's, yeah, Epic's still open. Exit Epic, please. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right. The bot is now asleep. Viva la revolution! Skywise, thank you for the 39 months. Nothing? Okay, nothing new. All right.
Can I help you?
Oh, nothing new. Okay. He might have access to the gates here.
The man ponders his
There we
cooking
go.
utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Oh my god. By the way, we speak Revacholian in Revachol.
Speak Revacholian?
Speak Revacholian, yes, not this funky thing he's putting out here.
We speak Suren. There is no such thing as the Revacholian language.
I know.
But don't worry, your message remains clear.
The cook is still smoking, ash falling from between his fingers. His hands are large and clean.
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupidity.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. I still don't know how to get upstairs. I haven't talked to that lady either. Oh, I need to sing a karaoke song too. Fuck, man, there's so many things I need to do and I haven't done them. And what time is it? Is it 2100 yet? Not quite.
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant.
Shut up. Shut up, Lieutenant. Okay. The bot is out of commission, but don't forget, I can still fuck up your day. Indeed, she can. All right. So let's see the white checks we still can do. We can do physical instrument. Oh, sleeping doc worker. We can't because he's not awake. I don't remember what that one is. If we get interfacing, we can do the clock and the clock payphone and the mirror. Conceptualization. Pain threshold. Man from Helmdall series. Okay. Boarded door, barbell. Okay. Oh, cafeteria window. Wait, cafeteria window? Oh, this one. It wasn't the right time. Is it the right time now?
The dock workers. A ceiling height window.
Ah,
The
fucking
hawthorn
minus 12. It's not
branches
time yet.
Like bony fingers.
All right, what else? Oh, my gun. Oh, no, hold on. Looking at different stuff. Let's see. Ice cream maker. We'll go back to that when we're, we'll go back to that when we, tomorrow, hopefully after the ice bear is melted. Let's go talk to the, union leader. Or not the union leader. Yeah. The undercover strike leader. Egg and sausage and side of toast.
Looking for something, Hunt?
Fuck you.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines? I'm just gonna come right, hold on. Just in case he kills me. We'll go do a quick save. All right, do I got my finger guns ready? All right, my finger guns are ready. Cocked and loaded. Let's do it. Are you a mercenary hired by Wild Pines?
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab.
What up, G-Mania?
I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
Yo, Grimsley, thank you for 64 months.
It just has to be said, that was not a convincing line.
Save very cool. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. You guys go ahead. See what we can do here. Hell no, I'm just not a scab. That didn't sound too convincing. Say very quietly. Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance? Back off. Oh, it's a close one. Close vote. All right. Is there a tribunal being convened by any chance?
Fucking bug.
His giant chest deflating, his mouth slightly open.
A punch is not imminent, but it's being cocked hard.
Hard cock.
You hear a tiny rattle, a small radio cracking somewhere, an earpiece.
Oh, I heard that.
I'm going to interpret that as a yes. There's a tribunal, and it won't be long until it's ready.
How about you fuck off now, huh?
Okay, of course.
I'm not a scab. That didn't sound too convincing.
Fucking loincloth.
Loincloth? Now you see, that's not really what a scab would say, is it? Better not to press the issue further, sire. He seems tense.
So learn to make sausage probably would be well for a job. Oh, you're learning how to make sausages? For reasons?
The man's breathing.
All right, what about these tattoos?
Don't think so.
What? You didn't even look at this photograph. Can you please take one more look at this photograph and tell me if after you look at this photograph you don't recognize anything? They were on the body of a man who was hanging in the cafeteria. It was your colonel. Investigating murder. These tattoos. Okay. It was on your colonel.
Wordless, he takes the photo and looks at it. Grey eyes dart back and forth on the glossy surface. His face is unmoving, hard as a stone, but beneath it.
Fucking loincloths. Really did him in.
Loincloths?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what the tattoo means?
What it means. I can tell you what this one means. Only one. You want to hear what happened here?
No. I mean, yes. Sorry, wrong. I meant yes.
Our colonel is deep in the bush here. Deep in the fucking bush. In Benital, 41. Monsoon season. He's on a reconnaissance mission.
Shit went down in Grenada. I saw it all go down in Grenada.
He spent a month behind enemy lines, scouting kipped villages. Nothing but fucking bugs and snakes for fun. Men are getting restless. There's talk of switching employers.
Likes to live as if drunk.
With
Wow,
some
suddenly.
strange emotion. This is about to get really graphic. Last moment to back off.
I won't interrupt him.
Our boy, he's only a captain then, but he knows how these men think. If they don't see action soon. At dawn, he comes upon two kids, breeding in the bushes by the river. Or maybe they weren't breeding. Maybe they were just making eyes at each other. I like to think they were breeding.
Go on.
We shot the boy.
Oh.
He was useless, but the girl, she was nice. A little fat, you know, but not too old. She was quite the entertainment for the week she lasted. Expired in the hands of Sarge Mason, the kind of guy who'd make Chief there shit his pants and cry like a bitch. God, Mason couldn't let go. Cut the tits off her cold body and fucking ate them.
I hope Ko got to this part on his family-friendly stream.
Said primitive spirits were watching over him now. Drowned in a creek a week later. Spirits my ass.
Something stirs in your stomach.
You were there?
No. I was in the domain. In Jamrock. Being a bouncer.
You're not really a scab leader, are you?
Fucking mask is getting sweaty. I want to take my mask off. But...
why would I let him keep it? Why would I say you could have... why wouldn't I keep the photograph? I don't get it. I'm going to ask for it back.
Go ahead.
All right, now. Free commerce! Keep the goods flowing!
On the photo in your hands, the dead man's skin is studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them, littering his dead skin.
Okay. So I learned about the tattoos. That's good. All well and good. Okay. All right. Now we're okay. Oh, now we gotta talk about. I learned. I did that thought. I'm gonna talk about the race enigma with our buddy Measurehead here. Fuck Kuno! Kuno's king!
The unpromising race pupil returns.
I think I know what the race enigma is now.
And?
It's shit. I just want to get in the harbor. Paradoxically, you plan to supersede the Occidentals with their own race theory. This racecraft is what rich people want us to do while they get all the money. It's just something you shock people with, liberal and progressives. It's whatever you want it to be. It's a free association language exercise. Degenerate. Race hero. It's about... Jesus Christ. It's about you being conflicted about your Koika girlfriend, isn't it? I don't know about the rest, but it's clear I should stop drinking the ancient Ilmarian mind poison Al Ghul. This dump is ready to be superseded by the Aeropagite superstate. I can serve as a clerk in your administration. Maybe need a cop.
It's a raid.
Oh, the Angry Unicorn raid! Let's do it! Hopefully it works.
It's a raid! Wait. There we go. Proceedings! To the wall! We're being raided by a unicorn! They're here! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look behind them! No! The raiders have destroyed my entire kingdom!
It's not real!
It was never real! Alright. That does not turn out easy. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you for the raid, everybody. Appreciate it.
It's not real!
She's trying to make it work.
I'll make it work.
Just poke it into the curtain. Okay. There you go. Sort of got it.
It's a raid.
Oh, man. Is half your office made out of boxes? Yes, it is. Yes. Thank you guys very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Come on in. Your emotes make me happy. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you for the tier or the sub there, Angry Unicorn.
Hail, Berserker!
Del Thorson, thank you for the 9 months. Anza with 81. My lady was just doing an interview with Angry Unicorn and about streaming and the life and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Dr. Mario with the Prime sub.
Hail, Berserker!
Thank you so much. I couldn't raid because I was not followed. The raid alert should turn the following off. The follow did no one put the bot should shut off the follow only. Maybe it didn't this time. Because when someone puts, it's because the bot got shitboxed. That's right, I forgot. The bot can't do anything if it's shitboxed. Right, if it got timed out. There. All right, moderator privilege is back. You got your money's worth there. Hi, my name is Ruin. All right. Your lady rocks. Cheers. She does. Thank you for saying. I think so too. All right, so shit. I know what the race enigma is. All right, this dump is ready to be superseded by the Aeropagite Superstate. I can serve in your clerk.
Everyone.
Maybe need a cop?
It has little to do with the race enigma.
Baby, don't be mean. Give him another chance.
Anything for you, babe.
Oh. All right, not now you're not. Apparently, Lorcy said no way. Sorry. Rock threatened to shitbox a lot of people, but now she can't. That's too bad. That's really too bad. All right. I don't know about the rest, but it's clear to stop drinking the mind poison.
Fascinating. The Revacholian degenerate shows signs of racial self-reflection. How did you accomplish this little feat?
How did I accomplish it, Chad? What up, Knives? I sobered up for 5 minutes. I imagine the picnic face of the desert pygmy laughing at me, crooked teeth grinning. I imagine a woman laughing at me beneath her pity, terrible and beautiful. It's always been 100% clear to me. The answer to the race enigma is I should stop drinking. I sobered up for 5 minutes.
So it would seem, Thrall of Rule. On one hand, this pathetic self-therapy has little to do
Link.
with the great
Give me a link,
mystery of
Knives.
living organisms. The race enigma. And, of course, you will not be able to free yourself from the yoke of rule. It is too late. It may be lethal to stop at this point, but still.
All right, 1 second. I gotta pause for this.
Boom! Come on, man! Boom! Come on, man!
Dude, that's fucking dope, man. $700 for that. Don't loll at that, guys. If you loll at that, that means you have no hobbies, no interests, nothing you love worth Like, that you would pay $700 for. Don't yuck knives as yum. But it is too much. It is a stupid purchase. If you buy it, you are a dum-dum. Just kidding. All right, here we go.
Your willpower fires up, directing you to speak.
If the Revacholian degenerate is capable of critical thought, he may prove a race adversary yet. Was I mistaken to share the esoteric science with him?
Knives! I mean, not knives, excuse me, rock your socks. You can't just do that. There's no revenge to be taken for being shitbox rock. Can't do that. That is unfair. Unban Lorcy. There. Now take 2 more minutes and think about that. Talk shit. No revenge. Unless it's like tomorrow or in an hour when I forget about it. Just wait to take your revenge until I forget about what's going on. All right, let's see. If the
Jean, baby, you did the heroic thing.
I will stop drinking. No, you're right. Who am I kidding? Without party time, gray reality is devoid of reason. Tough one, but yeah, without party time, gray reality is devoid of reasons.
That is right. You cannot withstand the wasteland of reality.
Wasteland of reality. It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic, and that it's a sickness, and it's killing you. You're crawling underneath through life, your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this. Even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit. 20-hour research time. Holy shit. That's a long one.
Perhaps we should go and do some work now.
Oh, so I still can't get past him. Okay.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Fuck!
I am not the first.
You pick up on something odd.
Find
interesting.
There is nothing fun I cannot possibly imagine. Oh, don't be vulgar. Mr. Clare is a man jam. Individualism. You have got... Of course it does. I am not surprised you...
Measurehead stoically looks to the distance. Inside.
Okay. So, I guess I don't get past him now. I thought I was gonna get past him, but apparently no. I am wrong about that. Okay, I guess we go the other way. All right, well, let's see. Where's the race thing? There it is, advanced race theory. Yeah, I'm gonna forget that. And then I'm gonna take, I guess, Wasteland of Reality and get 20 hours of research time started. $20 hours. That's the longest one I've seen. It gives you insomnia. Yeah, I know. Right? I don't know what that means. It means I can't dream. How long have you been playing this game? Wait, god damn, this fucking thing keeps hooking on that. Ugh. A very long time I've been playing this.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
I can put a point in interfacing right now. Anything else need interfacing? Yep, that one does. The mirror does. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Why not? I don't see why not. Hope you enjoy this game as much as I did, Zeke. I am really enjoying it. There we go. Oh. Okay, I did. Okay.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic
There we go.
welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
97%. So I've got 8 on a 12. 9 on a 12. So I need a 3. I just need to not roll a 2 or a 3. A 2 or a 3.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
Okay.
Calling.
Okay.
Calling.
Okay.
Still calling.
Okay.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
This is Lamy? Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy. Oh, I'm Lemmy. Wait. Ace of Spades! Ace of Spades!
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
I don't know. I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Okay.
The payphone hangs mutely on.
Well, fuck. That didn't seem worth it. Oh well. Well, I didn't do like a thorough everywhere we can go search. I did close to our zip code search, and I couldn't find an appointment for COVID vaccination yet. But we got other avenues we're gonna try after stream today. So. Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll take Kim to talk to what's-his-face. We got about 35 minutes before we have to meet the dude on the balcony, so.
This is the night walk.
Okay. Nope, I can't go down there? Okay. Same thing? All right. Nope, not that way. Wait, there she is. Oh, that's okay. Measure head. All right. Can I drop the fucking Can I drop the box on him?
A rusting control panel No screech of metal when you push the button. The crane does not return.
Ah, damn it. So when I could drop the container on him.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If no reply, the knock produces a hollow ring of you attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Ah.
Yes?
Ah, shit. Yeah. Nothing new? All right. Yeah, I pick up all the bottles. They don't light up, yeah, but I have been picking them up. I haven't really looked for trash in a long time. I usually wait to look for trash after nightfall when Kit's not around. Or Kitsurugi. Kim, I guess. Oh, and I failed this guy's check like really badly.
Sure, mister. Absolutely. I'm always willing to help out nice fellows such as yourself.
Hey, are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
What do you mean taking the soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Wait, who makes it?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it.
Ah.
Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together.
Oh.
He doesn't speak what we speak.
Yeah.
He's from Grad.
I had no idea. Something is off about this borscht. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
What's in that container?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as
right.
Told you.
You did? Okay.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course.
Right.
But you gotta be quick if you...
Okay. So let's go talk to him then. He's probably, I think he's in here if I'm not mistaken. And I believe the last time, I think this is where I found a gun. Or my gun, possibly. Coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. Oh, let's save it. I'm pretty sure I can die here. Taxidermy fish that tells time. Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
That is the Zeke derp right there. That is the derp. Look at it. Look at the derp in comparison to this guy. Wait. There it is, right there. Look at it. It's very much that, for sure. Okay, before we talk to this guy, let's take a break. It's a good time.